first, I just got to ask you what it's like to have a day off and have a chance to catch your breath before you get back to work here.
Yeah, it's nice. Our schedule's been pretty busy here as of late, so for us to kind of reset here and give our bodies the rest that it needs, it's kind of nice.
Homestand was a good one. The games on Sunday didn't go the way you would have liked, but in general, how are you feeling about the team heading into these 3 games on the weekend?
Good, yeah, we're feeling confident. Obviously, we're not satisfied with the result from Sunday's game, but I mean, in situations like those, there's lessons to be learned, and we definitely learn them fast and just try and reapply ourselves this week at practice.
You know, it's been brought up before that if the team was told they could be in this position going back a few months, you would have jumped at it. So here you are. Are you able to enjoy what you've been able to do and at the same time embrace the situation?
Yeah, I think given the situation, it's almost allowed us to enjoy it, I think, more than we would have ever expected. It's really brought our group really close together, and I mean, that's showing with the results that we're getting on the ice. So for us to be able to do it as a team, it's a good feeling here as we kind of get into the home stretch.
One of the themes that's come up, and the coach has talked about it a lot, is how tight this team is, how close-knit it is, and he sees that as one of the main strengths of the team. So as a guy who's right in the middle of it all, where's that come from? How have you guys become so close?
Well, I mean, given, like you just kind of touched on in the last question, given where we were and a lot of hard work and dedication to the process has kind of allowed us to gel together as a group. We started to get a little bit of success, and we knew that was coming from us coming together as a group of brothers and sticking to the game plan that the coaches have set out for us. So I think that's where a lot of that close-knit comes from within our group.
And because of the makeup of the team, it's a team that really relies on a defensive mindset. You've got to play defense first. Is that something that you've kind of grown to savor as a defenseman, is that the team looks after the home front first and then goes after the offense? Yeah,
I think that's, I mean, at the end of the day, every team wants to kind of have that mindset. I mean, you can't win games just in the offensive zone alone. So for us to stress that fact, it's good for our group.
So what's the mindset here to get a couple of days of practice in before heading out on the road?
I think it's just a matter of making sure that we take care of our bodies and kind of clear our minds. I mean, we know what's ahead of us and we know what we need to accomplish. So it's almost not getting too wound up and too stressed early in the week. It's just trying to relax and enjoy each other's company and work hard while we're out on the ice.
And it's easy to look at the schedule and say 3 games in 3 days, but really you have to look at it as one at a time, right?
Yeah, I mean, definitely not look too far ahead and don't look at the big picture. I mean, as I touched on, we know what the end goal is for our group, and but I mean, you just got to take it almost shift by shift at this point because everything's going to come down to the last shift.